Okay, folks, Bob here over the Contrarian Trader. And what we're going to talk about tonight is our top focus stock. It appeared on our bullish stochastic pop scan, which I just ran. And the company's name is Danaos Corporation, symbol DAC. It is in the transportation ship group. And what we're going to go over are the fundamentals as provided by Investors Business Daly. And then we're going to go over the chart using TrendSpider's automated technical analysis. TrendSpider is our sponsor. And folks, if you're not currently a subscriber to TrendSpider, I would strongly encourage you to take advantage of their 7-day free trial offer, because what their software will help you to do is to automate your grunt work, speed up your technical analysis, and improve your accuracy. Now, how does it help you speed up your analysis while improving your accuracy? Well, with the click of a button, and I'll show you in a moment how we use it, you use their automated trend lines. If you're not familiar with technical analysis, well, this is a great platform to learn on, because as you draw your trend lines, after you're done completing them, you're going to be able to click a button and overlay the algorithm's support and resistance levels to see how accurate you really are. And even if you're experienced as I am, there are times where the automated trend lines pick up support and resistance levels that I wouldn't ordinarily have captured. You're improving your accuracy by using their trade alerts, which is by far the best set of trade alerts in the charting universe. You're reducing costly analytical mistakes by removing bias and emotion, social media influence, FOMO from your trade decisions. You're using their scanners to find winning chart setups. So take advantage of their 7-day free trial offer. Use the link below. Here are their features. Start your 7-day free trial offer. There's a demo tour. Click there. Bunch of video tutorials. Their support team is the best. And I believe in it so much that I give it away free to our silver and gold level members. There you have it. TrendSpider. Take advantage of it. Let's get to our focus stock of the day, DAC. Okay, Danaos Corporation, NYSE traded stock, closing price today, $98.34 per share, up over 4.75% on the day. Volume rose by 29%. Very, very good price action today. And what I like the most about the day's price action is that we closed at the highs of the day, which implies that the probabilities of us making new higher highs is very good. Now, DAC is a leader in its group, the Transportation and Shipping Group, rated number 1. We don't want to be bothered with number 2, number 3, number 4. We want number 1, because trading the top tier stock in any leadership group increases your probability of success. It's IBD, Investors Business Daily rating, composite rating is 99. Can't do much better than that. Relative strength versus the S&P 500, 98. You can't do much better than that. The group's relative strength, this is very, very important, is an A. This is a group that is under institutional accumulation. Year to date, it is up 35.18%, with the S&P 500 down on the year. It has a PE ratio of 5. You can't get much cheaper than that. Dividend yield of roughly 3. Earnings per share change last quarter was 166%. Q1's earnings are in the rearview mirror. That's a good thing. That sets the stage for a continuation breakout higher with no real concerns about a binary event. Now, we do have the Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow, which is going to be of a bit of a concern, but this is not a growth stock. This is more of a cyclical stock. So unlike a growth stock, this is going to be a little bit more immune to any negative comments by the Federal Reserve. Earnings per share estimate for the current year, 37%. Very, very attractive. Annual return on equity, annual ROE, 23.2%. If you're not familiar with that, any number in the teens is a respectable number. You have annual ROE at 23.2%. That is really a respectable number. Sales change last quarter, up 80%. Debt is high, but you'd expect that with a stock in this sector. So those are the fundamentals, looking very, very interesting. Now, taking a look initially at a daily chart, usually I work backwards, but I'm going to give you a reason as to why I'm a little bit concerned about getting long of the shares immediately, despite the fact that we have a beautiful breakout on the day. So you could see we're up on the day. We broke out above resistance. You could see that the moving averages and the VWAP below, they're all rising, which is very attractive. Volume today, very strong. Your Bollinger Bands, and these aren't the 2 standard. These are 3 standard deviation Bollinger Bands. They are very tight. So I think that in very short order, you're going to see a continuation breakout on DAC. Now, moving back to a weekly chart and where we stand on the week thus far, we are looking really, really good. This is a serious breakout. Let's take our crayon out, and there you have it. What's not to like? The only concern we have to have right here, right now, is that this is a weekly chart. We have 3 trading days left to go, and a lot can happen. We don't know whether or not we're going to hold this breakout point. It looks very, very promising, but we're not 100% sure yet. We want to be sure. So the longer we can wait until later in the week, the greater the probability of making a profit on our long trade. Now, where I become a little bit concerned about a continuation breakout on DAC is when I add on the automated trend lines on TrendSpider, and I'll click this little button here. Take a look. That's the computer. I didn't do that. You can see how back here we respected the lower bands of support. We have broken out. We have a little bit of room between where we closed today and resistance, which is at current about 105.82. So what we want to do is keep in mind that we do have that resistance level above when we initiate this trade. Will the knowledge of having resistance above have me avoid this trade? No, not necessarily. I'll just stay small right now, and I'll be looking for a breakout above this upper band of resistance. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll create an alert. I want to know when we break through it, and we'll keep this active for a couple of weeks, and our alert is set. You can see the Stokes are rising. That means momentum is increasing. That is bullish. Now, when we take a look at a monthly chart, the monthly chart is looking really strong. Here are your higher lows, and we have broken out to new higher highs. That's great stuff. Now we're looking for that next leg up. The however is that on the monthly chart, the algorithm's picking off the same resistance level above. So we want to respect it. There you have it. So we already have our alert set. I may be sending out an alert to members as soon as tomorrow. We will not be jumping in on the DAC trade with both feet, meaning we are aware of the fact that we have resistance above. We want to stay small with our opening trade and then look to add to that position on strength. Folks, if you got any value out of this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on YouTube, and don't forget, 7-day free trial offer to TrendSpider, and join me, 14-day free trial offer over at the Contrarian Trader. Get TrendSpider for free with the silver and gold level memberships. Use the links below. I also have a video tutorial, my 5-part video series of my top 5 favorite candlestick patterns. Sign up. It's completely free. Everybody have a great night. Members, let's move on to Market Wrap.